What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I'm your host, the average vehicle CQB hater that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Have you guys ever had a buddy where they ask you for advice on, okay, what gun should I buy? Or how do I get in shape or whatever? And you lead them down the path of success, whether it be, you tell them to buy some sort of, compact, Glock 19, whatever, 9mm handgun, put a reliable red dot, Loctite that sucker on, maybe get a tourniquet, a few extra mags, and attend a quality course. But instead of doing all that, your buddy goes off and they find some Instagram weirdo that likes to jump out of cars and do all the flashy stuff on the, flat range for Instagram, and they go to that course instead. And then they're going to find themselves in a situation like what happened on this Flintlock training group video of a dude jumping out of the passenger side window after a vehicle T-bones him at 1 mile per hour and no shot timer present. He begins engaging targets standing like an italic symbol. He's trying to stand sideways instead of just standing straight up, presenting the handgun and shooting the target like you're supposed to. Yeah, it's a lot of BS. Okay, so here's the message, guys. Instead of going out and following all these Instagram hype beast weirdos that are just gonna tell you to do stupid things, right? Once you get your basic, your tourniquets, and once you get your staccato or whatever you're gonna carry, go to a reputable source. Vet the people that you're getting training from. If you're out here and you're trying to find who you should get training from, there's a ton of solutions, and the solution is not to conduct vehicle CQB. Vehicle CQB is inherently stupid for many reasons. One, your car is not bulletproof, okay? So step number one is drive away. Step number two, if you get blocked in and you can't drive away, present your handgun, freaking engage like you've practiced, right? Get out of the vehicle, get away from the vehicle, and seek cover, right? This whole thing where you're gonna engage the threat with your handgun and then you're gonna stow the handgun and run to the back of the vehicle and grab your rifle, that is not going to happen if you're being actively engaged. If you're being actively engaged in a car, the best thing to do is either drive away or engage, fire back, get away from the car, because the car is a bullet magnet and is not bulletproof. So if anyone's trying to sell you any sort of, snake oil, from, some wares from the inside of their robe about why you should do vehicle CQB, avoid that person. That person is not good for you and your training goals, right? Go to a reputable course. I see it all the time. Guys get lost in the weeds about what courses are reputable or not. There's a ton of snake oil out there, guys. Just to name a few, if you just look online, you got Modern Samurai Project, some gimmicky stuff there. Probably should just steer clear there. Ronin Tactics, probably shouldn't go there. Operator Zero, probably not a good look. GBRS, some stuff they say, probably not the best advice, just my 2 cents. Probably should, go to a reputable source, or in this case, it's Flintlock Training Group, taking a really high-speed video of someone jumping out of a car. Probably not the move, right? So again, make sure you guys vet who you get training from. If you're getting training from somebody that's out here to make flat range Instagram videos, go somewhere else, right? Yeah, all that stuff looks really flashy and cool, but the reality of the situation is your Mustang is not bulletproof. A handgun round goes right through it. I think the only really bullet resistant part would be buckshot or birdshot hitting the actual windshield, just due to the angle of the windshield on some cars, but that's not for every car. For the vast majority of your car, a 9mm is going to go right through that entire freaking thing. So this flashy stuff where you're going to draw and present, shoot through the windshield, and then run to the back and grab your carbine out of the trunk, that's all stupid. The truck gun, right, or in my case the Mustang gun situation, only works if people aren't trying to actually kill you. Because if I shoot through my windshield, right, and then I try to go to the back of the vehicle, if you're shooting at me at all, you're gonna kill me, because taking cover behind a car is stupid, right? The idea is to get off the X, not stay on the X, so you can film for clout on Instagram. Okay, so Flintlock Training Group, don't know who they are, right? I'll try to remember to post the link down below. If I forget, go over to Ben Steger's Instagram. He's got a link, or just look up Flintlock_training_group and go over there and you use whatever deductive reasoning that you want to based on what's going on in that video. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's all a bunch of bullshit, man. Like, if you're trying to fight from your car, you've already lost. If you are trapped in a car, it's called a coffin for a reason. So any professional, law enforcement or military, if you're on any sort of PSD protection work, if you're fighting from the inside of your vehicle, it's typically referred to as a coffin, because if you're fighting from the inside of your car, it's probably not going to work out for you, bud. All right, because your car is not bulletproof. Hate to break it to you, it's not. Bullets go right through it, right, with like paper, unless it hits any sort of metal reinforcement in the door or the actual engine block itself. Okay, so avoid vehicle CQB. Anyone telling you to do vehicle CQB in training, or telling you they're going to jump out of their car and shoot steel targets today, it's all bullshit. Avoid it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below on the latest drama out of Flintlock Training Group. I don't know, maybe they're good dudes, but it seems to me like they're trying to sell some sort, sell classes so that they can post some bullshit on Instagram. Avoid it. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I look forward to reading your comments. I'm sure this is going to be a little bit of a spicy one, because I'm sure some of you guys have been bamboozled by attending a vehicle CQB course, and that's okay. That's, you live and you learn. A lot of people used to carry 40, and that's stupid too, right? A lot of people used to do a lot of stupid stuff, and there's somebody out there carrying a Strike Eagle 1-6 and thinking that it's a good optic, and it's not. So just things to think about. But yeah, avoid the BS, guys, and until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average vehicle CQB hater that your mom said that we have at home, signing out. Cheers.